Hello everyone and welcome to Life is a Bowl of Cashews, the randomly generated podcast where things can get sweet, salty, and a little nutty. I'm Brian Hall and I'm joined by my co-host,
Paul! Hello, humans.
Now, let's talk about some randomosity! Hello everybody out there and welcome back to Life is a Bowl of Cashews, the randomly generated content with your randomly generated hosts.
Me.
For some reason, you got stuck with us. Apparently, it was the great lords of podcasts.
Random generations.
They did random generations, and both of our names popped up. It just so happened we were best friends, so it totally worked.
Yes, it works. I like it. I'm super excited.
Yes. So, how was your randomly generated week? Are we just going to start using randomly generated for everything?
We cannot, because I will just run away after a hot minute. I'm moving my mic, moving it closer so y'all can hear me better. My randomly generated... No! I'm not saying it. Randomly generated week. Yes.
I was just having a little too much fun with that.
My week's been good.
Because I like this direction we're going. The randomly generated.
I do. Wait, can I crack my neck? I can't do it. How do people do that?
I don't know.
I've seen people, they're like, crack. I'm like, nope, can't do it. I did this, and I can
Yeah, I can do all that.
I can do all that. Have you ever seen Brian's trick?
Oh, gosh.
Do it.
Well, for the audio listeners, this isn't going to do anything.
We'll do it, and then I'll explain what you're doing.
Fine.
Okay,
Squeamish,
ready?
Look away.
Yeah. If you're... he's double jointed, so he can, bend his hand all the way back, so that's what he's doing right now.
Yeah, you see my pinky's all the way to the back of my hand.
I can't do that. Yeah, if you were squeamish. Hopefully you looked away.
Anyway.
And
that's just random knuckles.
Here we go. So, we're kind of
we're building new games and stuff to play.
We're doing that. We're doing it. We're going to build it into the random generator so that when we click, we know the 3 games we're going to be playing today and then some random other topics. And then in those games, we have also developed random generators for those games.
This has just gone to... This is like random generator inception. Yeah. There is random generation within random generation, so we have 6 games we will then randomly generate.
Yeah.
To then have randomly generated stuff within each segment.
Yes, that is exactly what we're doing.
There is so much randomly generated.
But the cool part is that something's coming up in the future. I'm not going to tell you that about that now, but we really want to make sure you guys can interact with us somehow.
Yes.
So we'll talk about that later in the future. But the other thing is we're going to be building on these lists of games. So it's not going to be just random 6. It's going to be hopefully 10, 20, 30. We're going to keep building stuff.
Yeah.
And then put that in the generator, which will randomly generate, and then randomly generate the topics within the random generation of the games.
We're going to say it so many times, randomly generated will mean nothing.
It's the best.
Whenever you say a word too many times and it just starts meaning nothing.
Like a random generation?
Yeah.
Knows that. Who cares?
Random generator?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's going to sound like we're saying the word cheese or something. It's going to mean nothing.
Anyway, we are going to get going on this.
Yes,
I'm actually kind of excited.
So let's do the randomly generated segments.
Are you ready?
Okay, what's our first segment?
Random generated segment.
See if one of our new games made it in.
Or dare.
Oh, randomly generated truth or dare. So
randomly generated.
How this is going to work, it's truth or dare, but every truth, everything we pick is going to be randomly generated.
Yeah.
So if I ask you truth or dare and you pick dare, we're going to randomly generate a dare that you have to do.
So just so you guys can see, randomly, I don't know if you can see that. Let's be honest with each other. But it's truth or dare generator. So we have a truth or dare generator, and then we're just going to go ahead and generate a new truth or dare.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with it.
Within this game, obviously, everyone knows what truth or dare is, but we do a 2-minute timer. We do about 3 to 4 rounds, depending. 2, 3, 4 rounds, depending. And then we go from there. Sound good? All right, so we're going to start truth or dare. Randomly generated truth or dare. Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm hoping these dares aren't going to be something crazy that we can't do while sitting down.
I did not put a filter on that, so I don't know.
We'll see what happens. This might have to be something we post to the channel later or something. These dares.
I did do a filter for friendly.
Okay, good.
Because there's reasons we're building in filters, but that's in the future.
Yes, I don't want to. We don't want to do anything crazy. This is still This is a PG-rated podcast.
So we're
PG.
we filter things. Anyway, take your timer out.
Why do we have a timer for
It's
the...
2 minutes.
Well, we just do like a few rounds of truth or dare. That's not really something we have to time.
Oh, never mind. Okay, here we go. Random generation. Are you ready? Brian, you're going to go first.
All right.
Truth. Tell an embarrassing tale about yourself.
No, you got to make me pick truth or dare, and then you tell me what it is.
I forgot.
Have you never played truth or dare?
No, I have. I didn't
reset
have many
it.
friends growing up. How sad.
Yeah, reset it.
Okay,
I don't want to. I don't want to
resetting.
have a advantage.
Resetting. We've reset it. Here we
reset.
go. Truth or dare?
I'm gonna go with truth.
You know truth? Okay.
I'm going truth.
Truth. If you knew that in 1 year you would die suddenly, would you change anything about the way you're living now? And why?
If I was going to die like 1 year from today.
1 year from today, you knew you would die suddenly.
I would change some things. Yes.
Tell me.
I would change some things. I would travel more.
Oh.
And I would
Where?
I would travel. Well, first of all, you know where I'd want to go first.
Well, that's already... Ugh.
I know it's going to happen, but still.
It's already happening.
Yes, so
Cross
for anyone
that
who
off the
doesn't
bucket
know,
list.
well, I haven't done it yet.
Oh.
But like, yeah, the number
Sorry.
one place I've wanted to go visit my whole life is take an African safari. So I'd want to do that.
It's happening.
I would want to go to Australia.
Australia.
I'd want to go
Sorry,
to the UK.
Oh, the UK I want to go for sure.
Yeah, I'd love to go see Scotland and
Yeah,
London and
for
all these
sure.
great places. Where else would I really want to go? I'd want to go see every Disney park before I died.
We have friends who are going to do that soon. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, well, not die, but go
Not
see all
die.
the
They're not
Disney
dying.
parks.
Oh, God. No. No, we don't want them to leave the earth quite yet.
Yeah, I'd mainly do traveling and then try to go see some like live shows. I really love those.
Hey.
So
That's
yeah,
good. That's
that'd
good.
be mine. Okay.
All right. So now it's your turn. So just so you know how the filter works.
All right, just
thing
generate
works.
new truth or dare.
It's that, but you have to pick either truth or dare and then generate it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so all right, then
Ready?
Paul, truth or dare?
Dare.
All right, your dare. I don't know if you could do this.
Oh.
Show the group the inside of your closet. I mean, we can't really show that.
I can't. I mean.
Here, I'm gonna
I
try
guess
to.
we
I'm gonna try to
could.
generate a new one.
Okay.
Oh, this is actually gonna be good.
Let's
This is
do
gonna
it.
be really good. Do your best impression of the question asker or someone in the group. So you got to do an impression of me.
Oh, boy. You're going to do an impression of an impressionist. Oh, boy.
I'm excited for this.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me think. I don't even know where to start. Okay.
I'm already laughing before you've even done
Okay,
it.
here we go. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Hi, I like elephants. Let me tell you why. I can talk like Mickey Mouse. Look at me, I can do Goofy's voice. But let me talk about elephants for the entirety of this of this segment. I can't do the. How do you do it? Shut up. How do you do the?
For who? I couldn't tell if that was
Goofy.
Goofy or Patrick.
It was Goofy.
Gosh. Oh, yeah.
Gosh. Like that?
The Garsh actually wasn't that bad.
Gosh. I can't even. That's my impression of you.
But I love how the very
Hi,
first
I
thing
like
is I
elephants.
like elephants.
Nice to meet you. I'm Brian Hall. I like elephants.
I do like elephants, but I have
know.
more of a personality.
He does. It's much more congenial. Congenial? What's the word? Congenial. No, yeah, congenial. What's the word? All right. Truth or dare?
You know what? I'm going to go dare now. Let's do dare. I'm going to walk on the
Dare.
wild side.
Let's see here.
It's probably going to be something like super mundane. Uh-oh. I'm scared now.
This is a good one. I don't know if you can do it, though. Screen share your search history from today.
Okay.
With the magic of film.
Yeah, I'll take a screenshot of it and my
There you
editor
go.
can put it up. But
There you go.
I mean, on my phone, all I've done today was just look up
Yeah.
in Dricotheres.
What is that?
It's an ancient mammal that was actually a relative of the rhinoceros that was one of the largest mammals to ever live, also known as a Paraceratherium. I believe that's like the main genus name.
Cricket.
And then
Cricket.
but it's like a giraffe mixed with a rhino. They're really cool.
First of all, boring. Second of all, give me something spicy.
I mean, the only other thing is I could show my web history from my desktop, which...
It's the same thing.
No,
It
they're
copies
different. No, it doesn't.
You're on Safari.
I'm on Safari on here.
Oh.
And then
let me tell you what's on his internet search history. Are you ready? Intricatherius.
Intricatherium?
You heard me.
Intricatherium.
That.
I could do the one from my computer, but it's just going to be YouTube videos that I've watched.
Fine. Ready? We're going to make the one on his computer appear too. Ready? Done.
Okay, I'll have to go look that
Wasn't
one up later.
spicy enough.
Oh, no, there's nothing spicy.
Anyway, okay,
Sorry.
my turn. This is the last one. My turn. I want to do...
All right, truth or dare?
Truth.
Truth.
Truth. I think that's... Is it Italian? Vero? Yeah, vero.
Oh. This is going to be a nice little look into your psyche.
Oh, I like that.
Well, I mean, if you want to go that far.
Ow, I hit my stupid knee on the mic. Son of a monkey's butt, that hurt. Okay.
Good thing you didn't hit your smart knee. Because you said your dumb knee.
But the height. That was a good one. All right, go ahead.
Your truth is, do you practice what you say before making a call, and why or why not?
Oh, do I? Okay, so I have a lot of anxiety in my noggin. However, I don't practice as much as I used to. I used to practice all the time. And the reason I did was before I became a clinician or a therapist, I was a 911 dispatcher. So I don't know if people know this. I worked for a local police department and I was a 911 dispatcher.
And for those of you guys who don't know what that means, because I didn't either when he first told me, when you call 911 and it's the person going, 911, what's your emergency? That's the dispatcher.
That was me. But that was my job for a year. And then the last 8 years or 9 years I did dispatching, I was the one you would hear on the radio with the police. So the police would be talking to somebody on the radio. They'd be talking to a dispatcher like me. So I was the police radio dispatcher.
So you're like Clawhauser in Zootopia.
Yeah, but we had far more high tech.
Oh.
I had 6 screens in front of me.
Dang.
I had GPS. Yeah.
And you didn't
I had
have
a headset.
donuts?
We did have donuts. Yes. Yes,
Nice.
we did. We did have donuts. Cops would bring them in all the time. Loved it. Anyway, so I did that. So I used to prepare speeches in my head. And I used to practice them every day in the shower before I go to work. Just to prepare to be like, okay, what if someone like this calls? What if someone like that calls? And then it got kind of repetitive for me and my anxiety started to decrease. Which was really cool because I started practicing it. And so the more I practiced, the better it got, obviously. But then in my personal life, not my work life, I used to practice before I called too. And I got kind of just so comfortable calling people after a while that I didn't really practice anymore. Just kind of naturally came out. But used to totally practice before I called. Pizza places too. Okay, I want a large pepperoni. Yeah. And then I call, hi, can I get a large pie nut? No, I want a pepperoni. And it's the whole thing.
You say a large pine nut?
What's a pine nut? Oh, I know
pine nuts are a thing. I was like, who puts that on a pizza, though?
I love that. So, yeah, I used to practice. But not much anymore.
All right. So, are we going to our next game? Do we have a new game?
Got to get this ready. All right. Random generation of games. We are going to...
So, we had the truth or dare. What's our next game?
Once Upon a Fish. You need to know what this is.
Yes, Once
Brian,
Upon a Fish.
So... we developed this game, Once Upon a Fish. It's a 3-minute segment where Brian and I take turns telling an illogical or kind of
nonsensical
story
yeah,
based on randomly generated words.
So basically, yeah, we're telling a story together. So Paul will have the first sentence and I'll have a word for him. And it's okay, you have to incorporate the word, I don't know, fish in your story. And then it will go on from there. Hang on, I need a randomly...
He'll get his random
word generator.
Because usually everything's on my phone.
Cool. All right, it's a random word generator. Okay. Would you like to start or you want me to start?
I want to start, actually.
Okay. Then your word you must begin our story with...
Timer. 3 minutes.
Oh, okay.
3-minute timer. 3 minuti.
Okay, and we're starting the timer...
And vai.
Now. Okay, the word you must incorporate is the word weigh, like weight. Weigh.
Like weight.
Like weigh.
Like I weigh a lot.
Yeah, but no T.
I do. Oh, okay. Wow, you gave me a hard one.
That's the word it gave me. I
don't have to start with that word. I have to incorporate it.
You incorporate it into your sentence.
Okay. There was once a rock that weigh... Can I say weighed?
Yeah, that works.
There was once a rock that weighed a lot.
Okay, what's my word?
Inject.
And this rock was forced to inject positivity into the world.
What? Oh, that's a very...
It's a nonsensical story.
All right.
Let's keep it going.
Your turn.
Your word is feminist.
Feminist?
That's what it says.
Feminist? Okay. As this rock was injecting positivity in the world, it made sure to include a feminist perspective to help advocate for those within that community.
Okay. What's my next word?
God, I'm diplomatic because I don't know how to incorporate stuff like that. Your generated word is tire.
Tire. And of this spreading of positivity, this rock never tired.
Nice. Okay, your turn.
All right, your word is horizon.
Although he never tired, he would sometimes go to the Griffith Observatory and sit on the bench and watch the horizon as the sun set because he needed to relax.
Okay, what's my word?
Oh no. Book.
From the Griffith Observatory, this rock wrote a book about all of his adventures of spreading positivity and feminist ideals while from the observatory.
All right.
Oh gosh.
Your
I don't like
turn.
this word.
Oh.
Abuse.
Oh. In order to spread awareness of positivity and kindness, he wrote in a neutral tone not to abuse life.
Or not to create abuse?
Not to abuse.
Not
the
to
world.
abuse. There we go.
I don't know.
Let's do that.
Not to abuse
Okay.
his power
Okay.
of a rock.
All right,
That's
what's
not
my-
real.
What's my
This
word?
rock isn't real.
What's my word?
Leg. Oh boy, we're going to somewhere.
Which we now realize was all impossible, and this was on his head because he has no legs. And it was the perfect timing.
What the heck was that story?
It was once upon a fish.
So we have a rock that weighs a lot, that spreads positivity with a feminist perspective, who wrote a book at the Griffith Observatory while observing the horizon, and he didn't want to abuse the word with his power, so he realized none of this is possible because I don't have a leg.
Pretty much.
Done. Once upon a fish.
Once upon a fish.
That
All right,
was awesome.
we got to do one more of
Okay.
these. One more of these. All right.
Are we doing another Once Upon a Fish?
Do we have time to do another one?
I think we have time. Let me look at the camera.
It does have a
see.
timer.
Oh, poop. I think we have time, yeah.
All right, you want to do one more? Okay.
I'm guessing or we can do, you want a random generator or you want to do Once Upon a Fish? You like Once Upon a Fish, don't you?
I like Once Upon a Fish.
Okay, let's do Once Upon a Fish.
Once
One more
Upon
time.
a Fish is
All right,
fine.
we're going to do one more Once Upon a Fish. I'm going to go.
Okay.
I'll say it first. Ready?
All right, and starting the timer now.
Grandmother.
Once there was a young grasshopper who went to visit his grandmother.
Oh.
Your word is import.
He had a hard time getting hold of his grandmother because she was a professional importer. She imported glass from Israel. Oh, no. From Italy.
Okay.
Glass from Italy, from Murano.
So what's my word?
Reveal.
You may think that's hard for a grasshopper to do the importing of glass goods in Italy, but it was revealed to us that his grandmother was actually a grizzly bear.
How are they better at importing glass?
They're stronger.
Oh, okay.
They're stronger.
Your turn.
Okay. Your word is sick.
This made the grasshopper very sick as he's realized, I don't know who my own grandmother is.
Okay. All right, what's my word?
Oh, yeah. Financial.
This was quite a financial burden upon our grasshopper because he had a bet going with his friends that he knew exactly what breed of creature his entire family was.
Okay.
He thought they were all grasshoppers, but little did he know his
No.
grandmother was a grizzly bear.
Grizzly bear. Oh, is it your turn? Your turn.
I just did it.
Oh,
your
my
word
turn.
is tin.
Tin?
Like Tin.
Tin. Oh boy. So he sadly lost a bet and did not have the money to pay because of the financial burden, so he made a tin star and gave it to his friend and then got mad at him and cut his cheek with it.
Wow! What?
I don't know. I don't know what happens after that.
Tell me the next word. Let me do something to read.
Peasant.
They claimed you're nothing but a stupid peasant.
Oh.
But the grasshopper stood up, regained his ground, and said,
yes.
You dare say that to someone whose grandmother is a grizzly bear? And thus behind him the grandmother appeared, let out a mighty roar, and all the grasshopper dudes went away. Except for the grandson. He's still there.
Oh, okay. He's still there. Got
Your
it.
word is ego.
Ego? He got a huge ego from this. Ginormous. And walked in with a strut. He was just like, hey, can't do much for me now, can ya? But boom. Got a big ego.
All right, what's my word? I only got 5 seconds.
Series. No, greeting. I'm sorry, greeting. Where did series come from?
Greeting. From then on out, everyone in the town must give him a magnificent greeting, or else the grandmother would squash them.
All right. Well, on that very odd note, I don't even know how to end that. There we go. Amen.
This is now my favorite segment.
Once upon a fish. Tell us if you like it in the comments. Let us know. Hopefully you do, because it's incorporated now. So that was the podcast and the shows and the things and the peoples for today. That was the episode. Thank you for watching, listening. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that like button. Anyway, I think that's it. Any questions, any concerns, any comments? No, I think we're good.
No?
All right. See you guys next time on Life is a Bowl of Cashews. Bye.
And remember,
Oh.
enjoy the randomness of life.
Oh. That was not as impactful as I thought it would be.
We'll find a new catchphrase at the end.
Bye.
Bye.